Hello everybody! We're continuing with the Megaman X series, and we're moving on to X8. The last X game, unless you count the spin-offs. It's a shame this franchise never went past this.
Megaman X8.
Alright, let's make sure the options are all set. Subtitles on. Wait, color setting. Oh, brightness. Why is it called color setting? Controls. Always map dash to jump. I guess that's all fine. Yeah, that should all be fine. Oh, no. Oops. Alright, and that stayed like that, right? Okay, good. Alright. Easy, normal, and hard. We'll just play on normal. Because I think the actual final boss you don't get if you play on easy. But here we are.
The endless Reploid rebellions continue. Humans, however, have begun migrations to the moon, thanks to new technology. This plan is called...
Yeah, we'll just leave the Earth behind and go to the moon. Why the Reploids don't just do that, I don't know.
Highly advanced new generation Reploids have been brought to the moon's surface to work.
An elevator connecting the Earth and the moon. That has so many problems. Like, really, it's not a shuttle, it's an elevator. That would cause so many problems for the planet. And wow, that exploded out of there. Paradise Lost? What part of this world is a paradise? I don't think a single bit of it.
There has been an accident on board the number 4 descending elevator.
This is X. I've encountered an accident while on patrol of the orbital elevator. Dispatch rescue mechanoids immediately.
And look who's here!
Huh?
Sigma. Looking like he did in the very first X game, I think. A bunch of Sigmas. It's literally a wall of Sigma.
Sigma?
To protect ourselves from damage during the accident, we had to copy a sturdy Sigma body. We knew Generation Reploids enjoy complete and total immunity to all viruses.
I don't think that's true.
So even copying something as dangerous as Sigma provides no risk.
But basically they made a bunch of Reploids that can copy things like Axel.
Who are you?
Oddly enough, I don't think Axel actually transforms in this game, even though that was his main gimmick in the last one.
I'm in charge of the elevator and of the Jacob project.
Right, so this guy's in charge of the elevator and making the moon habitable.
I'm picking up Maverick readings near the Jacob facility. All hunters near Point Galapagos, please dispatch immediately.
Roger.
Alright, and into the intro stage.
X. This new
X and
Maverick,
Axel.
its pattern is very unusual.
Just like X7, this game is centered around teams of 2 with the 3 characters.
I'd like to do some research on it, so try to pick up plenty of samples.
Got it. Okay, Axel, let's get going. Ready when you are, X.
When you need Axel's help, call him in with a character change.
Better watch out, X. I might just steal your spotlight.
You can already tell Axel's and X's voices sound much better than they did in
You
X7.
two be careful. I'll send Zero over later to give you a hand.
Help me out.
Alright. Alright, well, it looks a bit better than X7, but the models don't look quite as good as I remember them. Especially X here, his legs and torso look so... They just look off, like they're too long and thin. You know? Anyway, we got our regular shot, sort of charge shot, and full charge shot. And I think that's all we got. Oh, we even got one stage past that. Wait. Okay, we got little charge, big charge, and we've even got like a max charge. Okay, and we still have the ability to air dash even without armor pieces, which is nice. And I shot something before I even saw it. Oh, combos. Ah, these are, I don't know, this game has like currency that you use to buy upgrades for like all the characters. Oh, you die. Okay. Oh, stupid fish. What button is the change character button again? Oh, and part of my health bar is red up there, and I think that means it can heal over time sometimes, or something. See, oh, there's how we changed. Axel now gets to fire free, rapid fire with just holding the button. I don't have to mash it. However, when you hold it, Axel is stuck in place. So he's sort of like a turret that fires rapidly, which isn't bad. Oh, is that his copy shot in this game? If he can copy things, I never actually used it in this game. Can he hover? Oh, yep, Axel can still hover a little bit. But they made him a bit different than just a weaker version of X in this game.
Axel, I've examined the data on that Maverick. Looks like it grabs its opponents and immobilizes them. If you're grabbed by the enemy, call for a tag assist and help is on the way.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, I have to shoot. You can only really aim in the 8 main directions, but it's a little tricky. Alright, it's just... Oh, the screen's just moving. Not grabbing me this time. Does X have a... Oh, that's just a charge shot. Not a unique skill at all. Oh, it's dead. Because it's dropping all this stuff.
Aelia, I got a sample of that Maverick for you.
I'd like to start analyzing it right away. Bring it to me as soon as you can.
Roger, I'm on my way. Axel, I'm counting on you to clean up. No problem, X. This'll be a snap. Good luck.
Alright, so now we're just Axel. You can aim in the... You can aim in only like the 8 directions of your stick. When you try and aim in between, it'll like go in between, so if something's in between, you sort of have to just scatter shot like that.
Axel, can you hear me?
Oh. Hover over from the edge to continue onward. Oh. Oh. I think there's something actually up there. Alright, I don't have to mash, I can just hold the button and shoot. This game has a bunch of hidden stuff in it. For all the characters. Which we'll get to see more about later, I suppose. And what happened to this guy? I don't know. We'll get to see more info on how this game lets you customize your characters, sort of, once we actually finish the intro stage. Oh, bats. Oh, more bats. Just a bunch of bats. Wow, they just keep coming. Wow, they're still just coming. Wow. Hey, 28 hit 30 hit combo. Whatever that means. Get all this stuff. We got 176, but that's actually, if my memory serves right, that's actually not that much. I think there's something up there. Yeah, I can sort of see it, but we can't get access to it right now. On here's Zero. His voice sounds different than I remember it.
I can more than handle a few Mavericks all by myself anyway.
That's the spirit. Let's move.
His voice sounds a bit different than I remember it, but still okay. Anyway, now we got Zero with us, keeping his double jump, and you know, mid-air dash like everybody else. Got a 3-hit combo. Can't charge it up. No special weapon. And yeah, we can't. We can slash that all day, but it won't do anything. Alright, now this thing's back. What are these? They're all dropping these. Slash. Oh right, there's a combo attack.
You can use the double attack. It's an ultra-powerful combo behind it carefully.
Alright, what button is that again? Can I look at my options? I forgot what button I set that to. R2. Okay. That's what that's set to. Now, do this, and just attack everything in the little circle. When you, I believe when you use it, the little globe or sphere appeared around Zero, and it'll just damage anything in that area for a lot.
Huh, piece of cake. Snagged a sample from that Maverick too.
Nice work. Now take it and head back, Axel.
Right, now Axel's heading back. So now we're just Zero. You can flip these guys over even with their shielding, which, you know, gives a nice versatility to Zero's saber. You can flip them over with the 3rd hit. Actually, you can flip over quite a few things with the 3rd hit. Like that. I believe Zero can actually get like multiple weapons too. The entrance to the building is above you, but wait, what's this door in front of me then? Yeah, we have a double jump, but then what's this? Can't just get in there? Alright. Fortunately, doesn't have too much attack power in the air right now. Okay, bees. And the saber hits a nice wide area behind you, so... Just gotta wait for these guys to stop spawning, I guess. It's 28, 29, 30. See how high we can go. 37. Alright, and X is back now.
How you been holding up? Barely broke a sweat. Come on, let's go.
Your turn!
Max, can you hear me?
Alright. Enemies who use protective barriers. Defend against normal attacks, but you can break their barriers. The full charge shot, and Zero's 3rd hit combo. And Axel can break them with repeated concentrated shots. Okay, so everybody has a way to, like, break defending enemies. Yeah, like that. You know I gotta check up here. And I feel like I'm right to check up there. Okay. God, what button? God, I keep forgetting what I mapped the buttons to.
Here I come!
Okay, can I make this? Come on, I gotta be able to do this with the double jump. Oh, almost. I almost had that. I almost. There we go. Can I not open this door though? Really? What is the point of even being able to get up here then?
Your turn.
Alright then, whatever. At least I made it up there. X cannot aim in multiple directions like Axel can, which gives Axel some versatility and use in this game, because there are cases where you would want to be able to aim in the 8 directions.
Good luck. Here I come.
I could try and grab those, but no, I'm just gonna rush, because I don't want to be crushed. Now there's that up there. We can get to it. Hit that. Oh, I thought that would be on a time limit. I think that, okay, yeah. I think these mean boss doors.
Zero, can you hear me? That Maverick signal is getting really close now. According to my analysis, the double attack should work best on this Maverick. When the attack gauge is full, use the double attack.
Your turn. Leave it to me.
Alright. Wait, isn't the double attack the same button as, this change character button, then? Oh no, double attack is R2, change character is L2. Okay. Alright. Boss of the intro stage. Oh, it's this thing again? Shot. He's dropping stuff over there, but I can't pick him up. Wow, is this just gonna keep happening? I don't even need to use a double attack. Wow, this is so underwhelming. Done. I guess that stuff back there will fill up my double attack meter, but I didn't even need to pick it up. Well, it is the intro stage. Oh, wait, I remember. Yep. The Eternal Hater.
How nice to see
Vile.
you again, X.
Back again.
He used to be a Class A hunter, but now he's our sworn enemy.
When was his last appearance? Was his last appearance in X3, I think? Or did he appear in some of the other games that I just didn't see him or don't remember?
Too much work to do.
They kidnapped Lumiere?
Lumine?
Lumine.
That's right. The orbital elevator is under our control now.
Just what do you plan to do?
It begins now, X. A new world will be born.
Yeah, your new world. Oh, we're not gonna fight? I thought I'd have to fight him. Rank B. 30% complete, and it tells you there are 3 items in that stage that you can go back and find. Which is interesting, because that's the intro stage. The ability to just go back to the intro stage, I don't think existed in any of the other X games, and they even hid items in there.
They're after Lumine, the director of the facility. If that's the case, then the ultimate goal must be control of the orbital elevator.
I don't know what the deal is, but Vile kept talking about some new world beginning.
They must be.
Yeah, new worlds, whatever.
Oh,
That's the spiel that's been going on for games now.
Warning. Warning.
And 8 Mavericks show up,
I'm
right?
picking up a Maverick reading.
Yep. Alright, so we got our 8 choices here. let's head to the R&D lab first.
Everyone, welcome to the laboratory.
Ah, and this is a new character for this game as well.
This is where you can save your progress and develop chips.
Alright, well, let's start by saving. Oh, that takes a long time to save. That took a while. But yeah, let's see. We can check our records for the best time and score for the stages. And chip development. You know, this is what I was talking about with those bits of whatever they are up in the upper right there. We have 406. And, you know, we can build things to increase the character's power. Like, we get life up here for X for 1500, and Zero and Axel, speedy recovery, weapon up, you know, and all these different things. And you can get these, like, I think this just gives you like a, is this consumable or is this like a sub-tank? I don't remember. But the one thing I remember is that playing through this game normally, you would never get enough to buy even half of these things. Like, really, I seem to remember playing through the game and not even, and barely getting any of these because they were all so expensive. The game wants you to play through the game multiple times, over and over, to be able to unlock everything. Let's just go back to the stage select. Alright, so we got these 8 places to choose from. Be honest, I'll be honest, I don't remember much of anything about any of the stages too much, or the boss order. I do remember that I think this was like a hover bike stage or something like that. I also remember not enjoying it, so I'm gonna leave that one till later. It's the only thing I can really remember. But let's go to the forest with this giant panda. We got X, Zero, and Axel. And sorry, Axel, you're a lot better in this game than you were last time, but we're still gonna go with X and Zero.
Roger. Let's do it.
Let me introduce your new navigators.
Yep, and we get to choose our navigators this time with 2 brand new characters. You met one of them already.
Nice to meet you, hunters. My name is Lair. My specialty is analyzing enemy abilities. I hope I can be of use.
Hi, I'm Pallet. I'm good at analyzing routes through stages.
I don't suppose I need to say it, but I, Alia, will also assist in navigation. Before you head into battle, be sure to choose a navigator to assist you. Of course, if you're feeling confident, you can always choose to go it solo.
Alright, so they sort of explained it right there, but just to be clear, Lair here is mostly going to help you fight against bosses and sub-bosses. She will give you advice when you get to the boss room and things like that. Pallet here will not give you as much advice when fighting enemies, but will aid you when it comes to exploring stages to find things. And it says right there, right back in the background, you know, what they do. And Alia is a balanced of both of them, but there are some things she won't be able to tell you about either of them. And you can also just go, you know, with no navigation. I think they added Lair and Pallet here to sort of be like 3 girl characters for X, Zero, and Axel. Because I think over the course of this game, they try and like show that Lair has like a crush on Zero, I think, if I remember right. So I think they tried to give each of them like a girlfriend. Of course, the X series never went anywhere past this game, so yeah, that never went anywhere either. But we'll just go with a balanced layout for now, since I don't really know anything either, so I can always come back to the stages for other stuff. Bamboo Pandemonium.
This facility was used for space research before the orbital elevator was built. Now it's just full of old rockets. What could a Maverick possibly want here?
People just left all these rockets here, in still possibly working order. Really? You couldn't dispose of them in some way? Oh, can I have the charge shot for this? Oh, no? Oh, can't break those.
X, can you hear me?
Containers laying around that will explode. Alright, so bomb containers. Which were those? Got ride armor. blew him up with it. I think we can get ride armor later in the stage. After all, that's usually how it goes. If an enemy has it, then I can get it too. Oh, right here. Now we get a new song for just hopping into the ride armor. Alright, so we can jump, or not really jump, just hover into the air a little bit. We can punch, 2-punch combo, charge it up to punch rush, and fire like a plasma cannon that just stands in front of us. It doesn't go forward. Oh, and those just bounce off us. They don't even... They're not even damaging the ride armor. They're just bouncing off. Can I not? Alright, shoot this. Back in the ride armor. Oh. Oh, I needed to... Oh, okay. Shoot this. Put the ride armor here. Then shoot it to get the ride armor all the way up there. Okay, well that's actually damaging the ride armor. Can I dash? Yes, I can. Oh, constantly! I can dash constantly! I don't even have to stop! Will you get out of there? Stand up! Alright, yeah. But yeah, I can just dash constantly. And turn around on a dime, too. I don't have to... Wow, alright. And I'm pretty sure, yep, ride armor can just walk on spikes. No problem. We probably want to keep it as long as we can. Probably something hidden that we can only get with it. And destroy that one with one shot. Oh. Hey, you know what? Hop out of the ride armor. Just do that. Woo! We want to keep the ride armor for as long as we can. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be something hidden. I mean, there's normally something hidden in areas with ride armor. Oh, I think I remember this. I don't think I ever actually managed to do this bit. Yeah, the ride armor will slowly move, and, you know, we gotta hop into it over here. Was it that bit that I never managed to do, or was it another bit? I think there was something like that I never managed to do. Wow, they're just funneling forward. All just to die in a 2-hit combo. Glad I got the ride armor. This would probably be really annoying without it. This guy's holding bombs. Did that even damage that thing? Oh, there's spikes up there. Well, the ride armor can't wall grab, so... Right, well... Oh, I gotta... That's just gonna trigger that. So, we'll put the ride armor here. And shoot. And anything down here? Well, there's that stuff. How do I get that? I don't know. That big white one, I think, is supposed to be like a special item. Oh, really? You respawned? Oh, it powered it up? Wow, it's taking a bunch of damage. Oh. Okay. Now, let me see here. No, I guess not. I thought maybe I could use the ride armor to hover. I guess it can't hover enough. Oh, we do have a spare ride armor there if I want it. Might take it considering this one's a little beat up. Oh! Did not mean to just do that. Alright, so these operate on a lift system. Alright, and this ride armor seems to be exactly the same as the other one, except it doesn't have a cannon. Alright, I'm gonna guess we want the ride armor to get here so that we can somehow, you know, use it to break that block. I don't think we can, though. Well, I kind of messed that up and possibly blocked that path, too, so... And you can just tell there's so much to explore for these stages. Oh, yep, what is... Can I just shoot that from here? Is that doing damage or is it just paralyzing it? Alright, here we go. Alright, just gotta make sure to hop back into the ride armor. Here! Woo! Barely. Barely made that. Okay. Well, it can't go up there, so I guess it has to go down to the bottom one. Oh, that's bad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh crap! Ooh, okay. Well, I guess I'm on the bottom path, so I guess I'm not getting anything from up there. Oh, these just get destroyed by me even landing on them. Alright, well I guess I have to leave the ride armor here then. Yeah, I can't bring it with me anymore. Wonder where that spot I couldn't remember is. Oh, there's just a bunch of them still. Okay. Go through. Oh, I can't just go through. Swap to 0. X is almost dead. Oh, if I swap them out, the red health gets healed. That's what the red health is. Oh, and if one of them dies, then they just swap to the other. Oh, I thought, okay, well they fixed that annoying bit from the X7 of one character dying, you just die. Now we just lose access to 0. All alone now, though, and, well, this isn't moving. And that spikes. Oh. Was it here? No, I think I got the ride armor to here before when I was, when I played this game once before. Oh. Stupid little things. Wow. And there's another white crystal there. Or whatever it's hiding. I think the ride armor would have popped out here. You can take it. Oh! Wow, just punched me in the face. Alright, well, where am I getting put? Alright. Oh yeah, we got 2 continues. I guess that's what the retry chip thing was for. Don't get any, fortunately we don't get any, spare lives. So we're just gonna be stuck with whatever we have. Alright, let's swap to 0 and start climbing, I guess, because his sword might help. Oh, there's a 4th one. Alright. The robot. Oh, jeez. Alright, so Zero's sword still deals a lot more damage. Yeah, and the red health for X is slowly being healed there. Alright, so destroy some of the boxes. Probably not enough to find anything, though. Oh, and we're at the boss.
Can you hear me, everyone?
A power-type Riploid, high attack strength. And that's all the info we get.
Go for it! Leave it to me!
Huh, what do you know? An elevator without things attacking me. Who would have guessed?
Warning. Warning.
Alright, first boss.
Did you know that the earliest form of rocketry was missiles used for war?
Well, yeah.
All of history has been spent making things whose sole purpose is to destroy.
Not entirely true, but not entirely untrue.
Missiles, Reploids.
I mean, it is an unfortunate fact of human history that wartime advancements are fuel a lot of stuff. I mean, that's just how it works.
Like a maverick. No Reploid wishes for destruction.
Things were originally built for war. The war ends. We find a new use for them.
What wishes for destruction is this world. We're just helping it along and giving it what it wants.
The world does not want to die, I don't think. Alright, let's go. Ooh, big missiles. That I can just, what, duck under? Oh, he's got punches. I wonder if I could manage to bring the, Ooh. Okay. Oh, alright. I wonder if I could manage to bring the ride armor all the way to this fight. Wow, that sword is doing a ton of it. Wow, he hits hard, though. Whoa, whoa, okay. Even though I died, he was pretty low on health there at the end. The last retry trip. But yeah, I'm not feeling too unconfident about this. For a big guy, he moves real fast, though.
Did you know that the
Wait, he goes through the text again? Really? Oh wow, that's a little odd. They couldn't just put me back in the fight without the text? What was that? Oh, I don't have to shoot him in the head. I can just shoot him from just right here. Oh wait, I can use the double attack, right? Yeah. This should do a good amount of damage. Yeah, that was a good, like, I don't know, 20% of his health. Oh, oh. Call in help. Break me free. And we're done. First boss. Not that tough. And we get a big shining one of those. That gives us, I don't know, what, 1,000? Well, those come by fast, and it shows one for the weapon for all of them. But dang, I could barely even pay attention to that. Rank B, 30%. Beating the boss only gets you 30% completion. There were 4 items in that stage to find. Alright, so let's make some chips. We get life up here, which I believe, you know, as it says, boosts your max life. There's no health pickups. It's all craftables in this game. Those big white chips that we saw will unlock some new craftables, I believe. I mean, I think some will just be unlocked by getting the previous one, like, you know, that. But some I think are locked until you find the item in the stage. And they each have a percentage. So Zero's got more stuff to unlock than X. Alright, so that's half a life bottle. So is that a permanent consumable, or can I only use it once? I don't know. But that's one boss down. Oh yeah, and we got, right there it shows a picture of the Z-Saber, because you can get a bunch of other weapons for Zero to use too, yeah. I think you can even get like a sword from the final boss or something. Back to the stage.
X? What's the matter? The mission's only just begun.
They don't have full cutscenes, but they get little, talking bits, I think, after every stage. Which is nice, at least.
It's begun again. How long must this war go on?
Well, you know Sigma was still around, so you knew it was gonna start again, right?
Just the thought of wiping the floor with those Mavericks makes my trigger finger itch.
That is a little violent, Axel.
Axel!
No, Aelia. Axel's right.
And that's a bit... X's character has really gone through the ringer these last couple games, but I think this is the worst, and it's just such a 180 from the last game.
Even as we speak, Mavericks are causing havoc.
Alright, but yeah, let's see. We got 30% complete in both these stages, as it says right there in the left, so... Alright. Got 7 other stages to look at. See, he gave us a bamboo missile. Wait, I think I remember this stage. Wasn't this stage, I think, really fun?
Roger. Let's do it.
I'll handle it.
I seem to recall this stage being really fun to play.
Optic Sunflower.
I think it was sort of like Cyber Peacock stage.
Ready.
From like X5, I
You have to
think.
complete training sessions for each area in order to move on.
Yeah, it's like a virtual thing where you, except it's multiple things instead of just a time
The
trial.
next area may change depending on how well you've completed the previous one.
Oh, is that the boss in the... Is that the boss back there dancing behind those pillars? Yeah, see, this whole stage is a bunch of trials. If you do good, you go to the top. If you do average, you stay in the middle, and if you do poorly, you go down to the bottom. Ooh, not what I meant.
Got this one.
Destroy as many as you can. With Zero with the saber makes this pretty easy. Because the saber has a large arc and it just kills these instantly. I mean, I don't know how many you have to kill to get what rank. Oh, woo! Almost, I don't know if you can die by getting knocked into the ocean there. That's 70. 75. 80. I don't see how you could possibly do better than that. So, I got 80. Oh, right, and I have to go through these in-betweens, I guess. But really, I got 80, and that wasn't good enough to move up a level? I mean, or was that first one... Was that first one just not adjusted or something? No, it should, right? Because this one has an upper and lower. So I destroyed 80 of them, but that wasn't enough to move up a level? Really? How could I destroy more? Alright, falling. Oh, and this one's a time trial. Destroy this thing as fast as you can. I can't move up and down, though. Alright, I guess that just means we stay at the middle.
Zero, can you hear me?
Training area will adjust the difficulty based on the scores. Yeah, you already told us that. The enemies will get stronger as you get better. Yep, still just staying in the middle. 3. Oh. I was just gonna stand there. It's not like I can attack him. Alright, well that's gonna keep us in the middle again. And I'm pretty sure there are rewards you can only get if you get a high enough score to move to be on the upper path. Whoa! Oh, I might be going down to the lower one this time. Yeah, I'm going down to the lower one. Oh, there's another one on that side? Oh, it swaps sides. Will you pick a side? Yeah, it's definitely... Yeah, I'm definitely moving down. Oh, there's something up there. Right, but I think I need a certain weapon to break through this. And I'm pretty sure that's an armor capsule for X right there. Huh. So maybe the rank doesn't determine what you can find in the stage? I'm not sure, actually. I mean, I don't think the weapon I have is the right weapon. Is it? Nope. Worth a shot. And now since I did badly, it moves down. To give me an easier challenge. Alright, and because that was only okay, I just stay where I am, which is the bottom. Oh, I can't go up there? Oh! Oh! Did not know there was a bottomless pit there.
Ready.
Oh, okay, so... almost completely bottomless pit. Except for this area. How am I supposed to make this? Oh! Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that.
Ready.
Alright, well...
Good luck. Got this one.
how am I supposed to do this exactly? Nope. I guess I could try air dashing from the top. Well, I can't actually. That was my last retry chip. So I have to just go back to the lab now.
Good job out there.
That wasn't a good job. That was terrible. Alright, well, how many medals do I have now? Not enough to really get anything. Wait, can I get these? Oh, I can. Don't really care about anything but just saving up for more life, though. Alright, well, back to the stage select. At least we found there was an armor capsule in there. I think there's actually one in every stage of this game. So that's something to keep an eye out for. But we're going to call it for right there. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.